I've been using Admissions Plus for about 3 or 4 years. Before we had Admissions Plus, we had a very basic, simplistic web-based system, but all it did was collect data. There was no processes involved in it. So students were able to record their basic details, but all the things like making offers, collecting references, all of that stuff was very manual and very time consuming.
There was a lot of manual work. We used to have to, we have applicants from over 200 schools apply to us, and each school we managed to get a contact from them to request an academic reference for their pupil, and this was all done manually by email to each school. So everything was done manually, and that's why we wanted to streamline everything. And we started looking into other systems that were available out there, and we came across Applicaa.
Applying to St Dominic's, it was one of my top choices, definitely. I'd heard about it from many friends, people from my previous school.
The actual system was good. It was really intuitive, it was smooth, it was actually quite quick, and it was really easy to navigate.
It is a system that allows us to have any data fields that we want, so we can collect things like religion and religious references and the other things that Catholic institutions and faith-based schools tend to want to collect in addition to the main data sets.
They had an online system in terms of step by step, and I think that was very simple to follow and efficient. The updating process of the status of whereabouts the school were in terms of receiving my application, whether it was approved, had been seen, or even when I was accepted later on. I think that was very straightforward and simple and efficient to follow, and I much preferred that in comparison to the other colleges I applied to.
I really liked the way they had like tabs at the top. So that made it really clear kind of where I was in the system, and I also found the personal statement was quite easy because you could save it, you could come back to the whole thing, there were passwords. Also at the kind of top left there was a panel that was always there. It told you what status your application was at, so have you enrolled, have they accepted, are they pending your references?
Admissions Plus has helped us enormously because everything is streamlined. The processes in place are in the order that we want them to be, from making an application to receiving and then making offers, receiving GCSE grades, and then knowing that the applicants have met their offer.
The system is very customisable. We can add any fields that we want. We can design our application form so that it's customised to how we would like it. We can choose the various phases of the application process, from the main biodata through to collecting GCSE predicted grades, and then it goes through to course choices as well, so that the students can choose the A-levels or BTECs that they are interested in.
The functions within Applicaa are brilliant. I love the export function. You can export data, create your own reports, CSV file or an Excel. I've started using the pivot table, which I never knew existed before, and creating charts, so it's really good.
For this coming September, St Dominic's has had just short of 3,000 applications, and unfortunately we can't offer all of those applicants a place. So we use Admissions Plus to help us to look at those applications, whether it be the predicted results, the GCSEs, or whether it be the average point score, or whether it be the references that we've received. And we're able to use the tools within Admissions Plus to put various applications into various groups.
It was very nice and easy, and I think that also appealed to me. I think it showed that the college was organised and they had a good sense about them. And then even submitting my grades, it was very nice to know that they'd received a lovely email that followed through with it. It was nice.
Results day in August, it was really easy. I knew what the website was. I kind of knew about it by then, so I could really quickly just go on the website, enter my grades, and then it, again, it had the status bar at the left, told me that they'd accepted my grades and they were ready to offer me a place.
Applicaa has been very supportive with the college, with the systems and just in general training as well.